Now, sports with Pete Byrne.
2 weeks ago, ESPN had him third in the Heisman Trophy race. Today, Everett Golson has more turnovers than 74 Division I teams. How can a player with so much ability sometimes play so poorly? After a second glance, Brian Kelly says Golson's struggles this weekend aren't quite what they seem.
Golson in trouble and tripped up again. He lost the ball.
There's a lot of scrutiny on the quarterback position at Notre Dame, especially if there's turnovers. And the fact of the matter is, he's accountable for all of them. And I said that in the press conference. He's responsible for all the turnovers. But that's not to mean that he's to be blamed for all of the turnovers.
Saturday's loss in Arizona not only marks the low point of the season for Notre Dame, it also places the spotlight on an alarming trend. 5 more turnovers by quarterback Everett Golson, who has now committed 17 this season, all of them in the last 6 games. However, head coach Brian Kelly says there's plenty of blame to go around.
Our first turnover was our tight end and our running back. Our second turnover, I'll put it on the coaching staff. Our third turnover, we ever got hit from behind.
Despite Brian Kelly's public defense of his quarterback, understandably, the majority of the blame has fallen squarely on Golson's shoulders.
The quarterback is the distributor, right? The ball's in his hand, and he's accountable for the football, and he took full accountability for it. He didn't shirk away from that. But the fact of the matter is, we have guys that are responsible for doing things on particular plays when there's turnovers that don't get their job done.
Getting the job done from this point forward is first and foremost in Kelly's mind. And he feels good about Golson's response to the latest bout of adversity.
I'm proud of the way he's handled the scrutiny of the turnovers. You know, he's in my office yesterday, talking about, what can we do to continue to move forward.
And the hope is to move forward, but the Irish take a big step backwards in the playoff rankings tonight. Notre Dame drops 8 spots to 18th in this week's college football playoff rankings. The top 10 looks like this. A change near the top as Oregon vaults Florida State into the 2nd spot, and TCU cracks the top 4. Arizona State up 4 spots to 6th, and Ohio State moves to 8th. Notre Dame hosts Northwestern this Saturday. We've got more on that matchup right now on our website, WSBT.